And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here in Parkgate on the southern end of the Wirral, maybe about 20 minutes drive from Chester. It's a beautiful place full of period buildings and a lovely promenade on the Estuary and with North Wales over in that direction. So we're going to do a bit of a walking tour this late afternoon, early evening on this Friday, the 16th of September. It's late summer, only a few days left and then we'll be in autumn. So let me show you around. It's Mostyn House School with some semi-famous alumni to boast of, and we'll just walk forward there. We could be in for an amazing sunset later this evening, as you can see with the salt marshes over in front of us there, because Parkgate was an important port from the start of the 18th century, in particular as an embarkment point for Ireland. The River Dee, which is what's there in front of us, well, you can't really see that well because of all the reeds and the marsh and that. The River Dee, which served as a shipping lane to the Roman city of Deva, which is now known as Chester, my hometown, and had silted up in part by 383 AD, creating a need for a port further downstream. Quays were built first at Burton, then later near the small town of Neston, which Parkgate is sort of part of, but further silting required yet another resetting further downstream near the gate of Neston's hunting park. Hence the settlement of Parkgate was born. Now here is the famous Nicholls ice cream parlour, and I believe that it opened in 1937, unless I'm mistaken. So shall we pop in for one? Yes!
Ice cream, for ice cream!
This is the array of ice cream there, and the prices start from £2.50. They have quite a wide variety here. So I've decided on an ice cream, and it's going to be served by the lovely Delu, I've said her name right, and she's actually Irish origin, so come all this way to meet an Irish girl with an English accent. So Delu, I'm going to have a medium cone rum and raisin, please. So she's going to show us how it's done, all the skills involved. That's one scoop there, nice and round. With all the bits on it, she's going to stick it in there, and I'll pay by card, please. Thanking you. So I'm going to try my ice cream served by that lovely Irish girl, and it's rum and raisin. Give you my opinion on it. That is divine. Makes a definite change from the 99 flakes you've seen me contend with in one or two previous vlogs. Right, I'm going to enjoy this for the next few minutes. Now, I definitely recommend that ice cream, and there are other ice cream shops in the area, so you're welcome to try the alternative too. So a bit of competition is always good for a location. So we continue, and it's just amazing to see all the black and white buildings here, because it's rather reminiscent of Chester with their Tudor style, but I think these may go back to Victorian era or thereabouts anyway. And there's quite a few people enjoying the early evening, late summer sunshine. Kids are about to enjoying themselves. It's lovely to see.
We'll soon see.
Sarah would be.
And from the looks of things, there's about 3 or 4 pubs in the village. A red lion, one with the name of the Red Lion, synonymous with the United Kingdom, because I think it's one of the most common pub names there is in this country. And that's the famous Parkgate fish and chips. So I'm in 2 minds whether to try their tasty morsels later, depending on how hungry I am. I might get something towards sunset, if not after. I love the way they planted these pretty flowers going up the steps there. Oh, and also for sale, free range eggs, $1.50 a box. Hens kept in cage conditions work harder for 18 months than get sent to slaughter. Each year, BHWT rescue over 60,000 ladies, and our girls, 95 so far, are named, loved and living a free and happy life. That's good to know. Now it really is a glorious day out here. Temperature's about 16 Celsius with a real feel of 13. And that must be the local church in front of us. And look at that. The British red phone box, which is a rarity these days, disappearing year by year. And yeah, it looks as if you can actually make a phone call in this one. Just open it up and see. Yes. And it takes cards too, from the looks of things. Parkgate Heritage Trail, the Church of St. Thomas the Apostle. Let's go inside and have a gander into the church grounds, see what there is to see. And if you look right in front of me, there's an actual cross mounted right in the middle of the wall there. That's interesting. The path leads this way. By the way, I've only been to Parkgate, probably count it on my hands. It's very rarely I'm this way. So this is a brand new discovery for me. So this is it. I'm not going to enter inside, but I'll just show you around the garden, which they have a couple of tombstones just over at the far end. And we'll just walk out of this gate here. And in case you're caught short, there's some conveniences which are half decent just to the side of the church with some valuable instructions inside, which will be handy for some people.
Wash your hands, do-do-do-do-do, wash your hands, do-do-do-do-do.
And we're heading back onto the Parade, which is the name of this street, the promenade, which goes up and down Parkgate Village. And there's a few more houses and shops, all in the black and white colour scheme of things. And whilst we're out here, I'll tell you a little bit more of the history of Parkgate. Two distinguished guests stayed at local hostelries. One was Lord Nelson's mistress, Lady Emma Hamilton, who was born in Ness, which is nearby, and bathed at Parkgate apparently as a cure for her skin complaint. Another was George Frederick Handel, the composer. Contrary to often repeated legend, he did not stay in Parkgate before sailing to Dublin in November 1741. For his first performance of his Messiah, he travelled from Holyhead. However, he returned from Ireland via Parkgate in August 1742. So, a bit of interesting history there with an Irish connection. And so, this is about as far as I would dare to venture. Way in the distance there, you have the Boathouse pub, which obviously serve drinks and some pub grub too. But we'll have a look at this boat here. Very different from the Danny which we saw in Duncannon. But this has a polite notice, please keep off, which I'm going to respect as well. The boat garden is placed here for your enjoyment. It's not a playground structure. So we'll have a bit of a closer look at the salt marsh in front. So they have it railed off. I do not advise in any form wandering into it because you're risking life or limb. You'll definitely sink if you go in it. So I better show you some drone footage. We'll go up in the air now. And here's one of those information signs, so you know what to do. Pause it and read it in your own time. And here's another one about the local bird life, care of the RSPB. And some more about the maritime history. Right folks, have to do my obligatory coffee review. I'm here at Elephant Lounge and my friend Maxine has joined us here.
Hello! Don't forget to like and subscribe, please.
Thanks Maxine, very kind of you. Right, so I have to give them a coffee review. I've ordered a cappuccino, it's only £3. Maxine had a latte, so here's my taste test now. They put a bit of chocolate powder on the side, but I love it all over. So Maxine, when you ordered it, you should have told them I love it all over. Okay, here we go. Now that's the milky side, I have to try the chocolate side. Not bad at all. Rating or be below, okay? So Maxine, how was your latte?
Very nice, very tasty. Got a lovely pattern on the top, I don't know if you can see. I was very impressed with that. No, very nice.
Very nice.
So thanks to Maxine there. So if ever you're in the Wirral or Chester area, pick up her magazine. It's called Love Wirral and Love Chester. You should see it in most shops and convenience stores and where else, petrol stations and the like, I think.
Coffee shops.
Coffee shops too. And so I couldn't resist it. I went to the Parkgate fish and chip shop for my fish supper and I got myself fish, chips, half mushy peas and half curry sauce. I'm not going to eat this now. I'm going to wait till I get home to my parents' house and devour it. So I'm going to give a rating below for now. So you're going to have to make do with that. But it was only £11. Well, is that pricey or not? For UK standards, you tell me. but hopefully it's enjoyable. And so that is just about it from me, Roo, here in Parkgate on the Wirral, Neston, Cheshire, England. Join me on the next vlog, wherever in the world that will be. Have a great week, and I'll see you again soon. Until then, take care and bye. And don't forget to
click and subscribe.
say that again. Don't forget to
click and subscribe.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hang on, give it a second and go.
Don't forget to like and subscribe, please.